Welcome to the CEN show, where we present the voice of the community. The CommunityEducationNetwork.com is a platform to aid the effort of self and collective improvement. Visit the website and join the forum. We would like to hear your thoughts and engage in a dialogue with you. I am your host, Rasaki Maskani. Tonight, we have our first youth guest. Tonight's guest is Ameliana. Ameliana is a cousin of mine, and she's very talented. I was told that she's a good student. She raps, does gymnastics. I saw her doing backflips on the front line just recently here. And she's also a comedian. For a 12-year-old, I think her resume is extensive, and I'm proud of her. But most of all, I'm glad that she is a good student. That's very important to me, very important. Ameliana, good evening. Welcome to the podcast. And can you tell us more about yourself?
Yes. Okay, so my real name is Amira Smith, and yeah, I like to go by Miliana because that's the name I use when I rap, and then I also do gymnastics, and I recently learned my back handspring, and yeah, I've been doing that a lot, and and I recently went back to school, and that was good because I get to see my school more and see more of my classmates, but I didn't really see that many of my classmates. But overall, I'm excited for next year because I get to go more back to normal because this year wasn't that normal as usual. So yeah.
So is that rumor true? You are a good student?
Yeah, I try.
What do you mean you try? You have good
Well,
you have
I
good,
try to.
right?
Yeah, I tried to be the best I could be, my best.
That's good. That's good. That's all we can ask of you is your best. Okay, we're gonna get started with the question. Emiliana, you want to unmute? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So school is very important to me, and I see how it's important. What is your thoughts about school?
My thoughts on school is that it's very important if you want to have like one of like if you because most jobs require school, so I think school is a good thing to have, and it's a good thing like to put your time and effort into. And I think like if you're in school, like if that's what you're gonna do, if you're gonna do school, that you should, do try your best and do your best at it.
That's good. That's good.
Good job. Good job.
Okay. Thanks for your applause there. We're gonna hold off saying anything until the end of the interview. Okay. Because I think that's baby shisty. So let's just hold off for a little while. You get a chance to address her. Okay, Emiliana, I'm going to the next question.
Okay.
A few years ago, I saw you do a comedic performance. I was impressed by your courage to perform in front of a crowd at such a young age. Can you tell us about your comedy experience?
Yes, that was definitely a fun and good experience because I get to like show off my talent, and I also get to and I don't get to do that often. Like mostly, only my friends like hear me and stuff, and like those are like the only people that hear me. And like so it was a good experience to show that to other people, like people I didn't know and stuff. And then out during that experience I also got to meet Tiffany Haddish, so that was like that was fun, and it was a good experience and a good thing that I spent my time on, I think. Yeah.
So who was that again? Who did you get to meet?
Tiffany Haddish,
Oh, okay.
a comedian. Yeah, she's a comedian.
I think a lot of people know about Tiffany. She's a good comedian, good actress too. Okay, excellent, excellent. Now, a few months ago, I found out that you do gymnastics. I think that's great. What motivated you to do this sport?
I mean, I started at a young age when I was like 4, so I've always been doing it for like my almost my whole life.
I didn't know that. I just found that out. That's something. So you really enjoy that, huh?
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. All right. Now, when I asked you to participate on this podcast, you said yes, and then you told me that you rap. I
Hmm.
said to myself, is there anything that this girl don't do? I was kind of shocked. I'm like, she does gymnastics, she raps, she's a comedian, she's a good student. I was just amazed at that. So when did you start rapping?
When I was in about 4th grade, I like started like I wrote. So we used to do these performances at school, and when my first performance in oh, so we had a talent show at school, right, in 3rd grade, and I decided to write a rap, and then like I wrote it, but I like kind of put it away because I never got into the talent show because you have to audition, and I never got in. From my 3rd grade teacher, she was the judger, like to decide if you got in. And so, but then back in 4th grade, my 4th grade teacher, we had a performance of the show, and then she asked me if I wanted to do a rap. So I did a rap, like to show her what I did, and she was like, "Oh my God, you're so good," whatever. So then I just decided to write another rap, and I just wrote another rap, and so 5th grade year, that's what I did, a lot of rapping in the performances. That's basically every performance I rap, and so then at the end of 5th grade, and like where we were turning in our iPads and stuff, we were getting our shirts, because we were going into the next grade. One of the teachers that gave me a chance in a performance to let me rap for the first time, she said, never stop rapping because you're really good at it, and you could really get somewhere with it because most kids don't have that talent. So ever since she told me that, I wrote more raps and I did it more and more, and then it just kind of came a thing for me.
Okay, so you started rapping in the 3rd grade.
Yes,
So what grade are you in?
I'm in 6th grade, finna be in 7th grade next year. I mean next school year, well, in August.
I thought you was in the 7th grade. Okay.
Nah, not yet.
So tell me this: what do you rap about?
I just kind of rap about my life and stuff because like most kids my age, when they rap, they be crazy, right? But I don't do all that. I just really just write raps about my life and like really like real stuff and like the things I'm going through. So it depends on my mood. Like if I'm like really happy or excited that day, my raps will be like really uplifting and stuff. But if I'm like sad that day, my raps will be kind of like sad and about my emotions. So I write my raps all off emotion.
Oh, so you a mood rapper.
Yeah.
That's all right. Okay. So tell me this: who is your favorite rapper?
His name is Polo G.
Who?
Polo G.
Bolo G.
Yeah, Polo G.
Okay, so what is he? Is he a famous rapper?
Yeah, he just had the #1 song in the world.
You kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you have somebody sitting there right with you?
Nope, nobody's around me.
Oh, okay. I just heard something in the background. So okay, so that's your favorite rapper. All right.
Yes.
So okay, so what I'm about to ask you, okay, would you like to rap or do some comedy or do both right now? Or you don't have to. Would you like
Uh,
to? Like
My comedy,
give us
I
a
would do
couple
a rap.
do a couple of bars right quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. So this one is kind of special because it was like the first like real rap I wrote, and like this is just the first part of it. Like it's just the first part, right? Okay, all right. I could just go whenever I want.
It's here.
Yeah.
Okay. You catching his heat and I want his beat, so please take a seat. I want everything. I got something. I got nothing. I'm so clean. You're so mean. Where's my phone? What's on my screen? I'm overseas. Yeah, I'm in your dreams. You playing with me. I'm a knee. You're hiding me. You're funny. Ha ha ha. I'm not playing. I'm at the top. I am the queen. This is for real. This is routine. This is my blood. This is my genes. Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
That's
that's
just the first
cool.
part. The first rap I
That was
wrote.
good.
Cool. What's the hook on that?
So I just in the so kind of like the chorus part, I just keep saying I'm on this beat, yeah, and I'm on this beat, cause that song overall, I just kind of wrote it, and then like any beat I put it to, I could do it to it. That's why I really like that song that I wrote,
Okay,
and
so it's
yeah,
called I'm on this beat.
it's called On This Beat.
On this beat. Oh, okay. Oh, so you saying you can use you versatile.
Yeah, if I and my god brother, he's a rapper. He taught me a trick. He said it doesn't matter what beat you have, you just got to make your words go with it. And my mom and my sister also told me the same thing. As long as you got a beat, but you got to make your words match. So if you got to go slower to match it, or if you got to go faster, it all depends.
Oh, okay. That's all right. Yeah, I tried to sing at one point, but I got kind of shot down by my wife, so I left it alone. All right, that's all right. How about some comedy?
Uh, I haven't did it in like years.
You
I
haven't
don't
did
even
it,
know.
so it's okay. You don't have to do it. Okay.
Tell the
So,
EBT joke.
Yeah, back when so I used to sing Respect by Aretha Franklin, and I didn't know the words because I was so young. So I used to be like RESEBT, find out what it means to me. And I used to just be singing EBT. And then I didn't understand why they were laughing at me until I found out what EBT meant.
oh, okay. Oh, that's cool.
What does it mean?
Eat better today. I think it's a card. I still
He-
look for the official meeting. But I know it means eat better today.
okay. So now we have your mom on here. So since she said a few things, Mom, do you have a question for her or do you have any comments?
No, I don't have any comments. Good job. Keep striving.
No
No limit.
question?
No limits. No. Mm-mm.
Okay. So
You
I'm gonna
ready to
go.
do another podcast? You ready to start your own podcast? You like to talk.
You hear that, Ameliana?
Somebody right there.
Yeah,
Who's
they're
right
walking up to me.
Would
there? Who?
you? She said, "Would you like to start a podcast of your own?"
Oh, I could. I could.
You need to speak with me because you have access. We'll talk later. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the panel.
I
Okay, so,
think she should be an entrepreneur. She all these talents, she should utilize them to start her own. Not, and it doesn't have to be a podcast, but you could.
well, yeah, she could get some starts right here. Okay, so look, I'm gonna go to. You got a couple of guests on here, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to 4L. 4L, can you unmute, please? Okay, I guess 4L don't want to say anything. Okay, what about Maddie? Maddie? Oh, I guess
Hi.
Maddie, do you have a question or comment for Emiliana?
So I just know that whatever she picks and chooses as her career in life, like when she's like older or whatever she does, she's gonna do good, and like she's gonna work hard. Even though she's failing, she's gonna pick herself up and keep trying to push herself to the limit.
Okay, that's excellent. Thanks
Ask her who she is, Rigo.
Okay, Maddie, who are you?
I'm her best friend.
Oh, okay.
Since you got her, how old?
I think 4 or 4. I think so. Yeah, 4.
Well, that's good. That's good encouraging words, and that's great support. That's needed from the people that's around you. Okay, I'm gonna go to Jazz. Jazz. I guess Jazz don't have a question or comment. Okay. Okay, Baby Shiesty. Now, where did you get that name from, Baby Shiesty?
From a rapper.
Serious?
Yes.
Okay, so do you have a question or comment for Emiliana?
Not really.
Not really? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to Miss Aziza. Miss Aziza.
Yes, I was gonna say just a comment. Job well done, and keep striving for the stars or whatever, and never lose focus, and be true to yourself, and blossom in all your talents.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Brother Doctor.
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree with Mom. Start that YouTube channel. Sounds like you have a lot of talent. I know when you go to Hollywood, you need that triple threat. To sing, dance, and act. I know you can sing, and you're doing gymnastics, so that means you can dance. I don't know if you can act, but you got the triple threat. A lot of talent. Sky's the limit. Don't hold back. You're very bright. So, hey, start looking at writing scripts, movie scripts, stories, writing books, kids' books. All the sky's the limits. You got a lot of things you can do. And just my advice: cover it all, do it all, do it all. You want to corner the market, books, TVs, acting. Get some of the other friends. You can be an entrepreneur. Find some other friends that act. That sing and rap. Get your groups. You can manage them, promote them. You can be the next major promoter coming out of wherever city you're in. And like I said, sky's the limit. You can do anything, nowadays. So, hey, only thing that holds you back is yourself.
All right. Thanks, Brother Doctor. All right, Brother
Thank you.
Brother California.
Well, I tuned in late, so I didn't get to hear much, but a few things. But it sounds like you're on the right track, and keep positive energy. Stay positive. Stay healthy.
All right. Thanks, Brother California.
Welcome.
So, Mom, anything else you want to say?
Just thank you for having her on, giving her a platform to showcase some of her talents. And yeah, maybe she can invite someone on and co-host with you. We can start there.
Well, we definitely gonna talk, because the the platform and the website is a work in progress. We have Professor Amin Ra and historian Joe Hembrick just joined the team. So we have a team of 4 now, and maybe we'll have a team of 5 soon. So
Yeah,
we will.
you can reach the youth through the vessel of Miss Amira Smith, aka Ameliana.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to talk, because that's wanted. That is definitely wanted.
And needed. just giving
Oh,
them the outlets to be able to use their expression in a positive way to inspire others.
I agree. Excellent. So now I want to say this, Ameliana. I'm I'm really proud of you for having the courage to come on here, and we we do this every week. You always welcome to come back and be a part of the panel, and your friends too. And one thing you guys got to know, we have we have retired professors on here, retired business people, and so this platform is definitely positive and uplifting. And whenever you come, just make sure you do your best to be on your best behavior, and you can participate. It's open to you. You can ask questions of any guest that we have, and just join us. We can learn from each other. This is a learning platform. And Ameliana, you have all the support in the world from us, from our team, yeah, and you also know from the family. So all you have to do is reach out whenever you want to. You know, you can get help anytime you want. And I'm excited that you came on here. And is there anything else you want to leave us with today? Any good advice?
I was just gonna say, if y'all going if y'all start something, make sure you finish it. And if you got a plan in your head, make sure you do it. And also thank you for listening to me, and thank you friends for coming, and thank you cousin for like letting me come on here.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Pleasure's all mine. So I think we have somebody coming on named Ken. You know a Ken? So you can address Ken and let him know that we're nearing the end. Oh, is that you can leave your picture on. See, who's that? Emiliana?
Another one of my friends.
Okay, you want to let her know we're kind of concluding and
Hey Ken. We we're just now finishing up.
does she want to add to anything that, well, she didn't hear what we said, but she could she can ask you a question. Ken,
Yes.
would you do you have we're kind of at the end. Do you have a question for Emiliana?
No, I just joined the Zoom. I ain't know.
Okay, so this will be on YouTube, so you'll be able to see what we talked about. And I want to just say I want to thank everybody for coming out this evening. And we, you know, our theme is each one teach one. So next week, our guest is Ross Ronnie. He's an educator, a retired educator. And the topics he's going to discuss is education, financial literacy, spirituality, and religion. And he's going to contrast that. So everybody's welcome. And I appreciate everybody coming out. And each one teach one. Good night, everybody.
Good night.